But yeah, hey, thanks for joining me again. Alright, let's continue my speed run through Skyrim, and we have arrived in High Hrothgar. You may have noticed that I skipped over the part where I get the third word of power for Unrelenting Force. I'm going to do that now. You don't have to do that right away. I'm not even sure if you have to do that to complete the game. But obviously you have to come back to High Hrothgar to do other stuff, and there's no... it doesn't seem to be a way to get any other quest dialogue to appear until you get the third word of power for Unrelenting Force, unless there's something I've overlooked. So, yeah, we have to go through this. Even though I don't even need it.
Master Hrothgar will now gift you with...
Okay, so just collecting some word of power up check there. Getting some word of power juice. There we go, Unrelenting Force all juiced up. And now we have to get their like official greeting. As soon as that part kicks in, you're frozen in place here, so there's no bump skipping and no title skipping, no wait one recharge, nothing. You just have to wait it out. Unfortunately, I didn't find any good use for the full-blown Unrelenting Force shout in the speedrun. It was just simply faster to kill enemies with lightning bolt. One advantage to waiting to doing this is when you go ask Arngir about getting a shout to defeat Alduin, and then he refuses you, that other guy that comes over and gives him a little spanking for, like, you know, not giving you any information, he's right there. You don't have to wait for him.
No, it is called. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the wind. Only Paarthurnax. He is our leader. He's a... you what? But, thanks to the blade, he lives and he speaks to us only...
Also, yeah, that's another thing. I noticed that you could just skip right over that part. I did this one time before in a practice run. I somehow clicked on the right dialogue. Typically, Arngir will go, no, I'm not going to give you any information about how to get that dragon wrench out. Then this other Greybeard comes over and goes, and he speaks in Greybeard language, and he goes, no, you must give him the information. And then he, like, complies. But somehow I managed to skip over that. So now we're getting the clear skies shout.
Look.
I know there's a way to get all three words of power to appear right away. I saw Wymorn do it in his speedrun. I should have watched that over again, but anyways.
I will grant you my
Okay, so we just bump skip Arngir to get the clear skies word of power juice. So we're all juiced up, got the shout active, and it's now time to work our way up to the throat of the world.
Look!
I've got flames hooked up to take care of the ice wraiths that I'm going to meet on the ways. There's 4 of them, I believe, if I recall correctly. And that's the best way to kill them. And I just did in that goat, because sometimes he gets in the way. Poor little goat, but yeah. You're standing in the way of progress. What can I say? Time for some lamb chops. First ice wraith should be around the corner here. Here we go. Take him down hard and fast with flames. And he has been defrosted. another ice raid here. Down he goes, a little damage because he managed to bite me, I think. Or he laid out his ice spikes too close to me. What's your favorite shout? Post a comment. My favorite shout? Depends on who I'm playing as. If I'm playing as a stealth character, it would have to be throw voice. Definitely, that's a lot of fun. Maybe we should leave Unrelenting Force out of this too, because that pretty much tops them all. There's nothing like sending enemies launching into the air 20 yards. I mean, nothing beats that. So, okay, so what's your favorite shout besides Unrelenting Force? Post a comment. Okay, and this is the final blizzard area we have to clear in order to get up to the throat of the world and hook up with Paarthurnax. Down he comes, interact with him. Title skip all his dialogue.
Who are you? What? Yeah, it has been long since I held tin.
And he teaches us the fire breath shout.
The elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak?
There we go, gobble up some word of power, puke. Sorry.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Get juiced up.
Show me what you can. So, what would you ask? You would not come all this way, Hrothgar. You're our Hadrime, Drem, all in good. Yeah.
This is another one of those situations where you have to click on the right dialogue in order to advance.
Do you have no better reason?
Otherwise you can get into these loops.
There is,
Because
but you
Paarthurnax wants nothing better to do than just sit there and yammer in your ear, wax philosophically forever.
Hear the ancient tongues.
So eventually we're going to get him to direct us back to the High Hrothgar.
But this is only a small.
Or
Which
Esbern.
is why I have lived. If you you could learn Dragonrend. Kroos, you are likely better.
There we go, so we have to
Trust
ask
your
either
instincts,
Esbern or
Dovahkiin.
Arngir about the Elder
Your
Scroll.
blood will.
I always go for Arngir because he's easier to access.
So, did he tell you what you wanted to know? So be it.
And Arngir sends us down to the College of Winterhold.
Tell you something about the elves.
Now we actually have to join the college to get in. But all you have to do is just get past Ferelda. Or actually get Ferelda to go through that little routine where you join and then the gates open. This is a problem area if a dragon appears. This is a real pain in the arse if a dragon appears in Winterhold, as often does. Because what happens is, Ferelda will often run off to fight the dragon, and then you can't get her to spawn back up here at the gate to let you in, and to complete the routine of joining the college. So I've gotten stuck like this a few times in practice runs. So I've learned that if a dragon spawns, as you just saw, see, just leave her alone. Just abort the whole dialogue so that Ferelda stays there, hopefully. And then try to fight the dragon without leaving this area, so that Ferelda doesn't leave either. So there I did most of the heavy lifting, taking down the dragon, fortunately. I'm going to look behind just to see if Ferelda has moved or not. She's still there, that's great. And I'm trying to interact with her, can't do it. So I'm going to have to wait until the dragon is dead. And what I did was I was trying to keep an eye on Ferelda, okay? Don't run away, Ferelda. And if she does run away, I kind of want to see where she goes, so I can somehow salvage this. And I'm kind of waiting for the townsfolk to take down the dragon, because I figured he's almost dead. So it's better to keep an eye on Ferelda than to go running out there and try to take down the dragon quicker, because I figure by the time I get there, the dragon's gonna die. And he did.
No matter what, if you can pass the test.
There were consequences to this, though.
For one skilled in destruction magic is the fire. No.
As you may or may not have noticed,
here you are.
The dragon landed right near where the fast travel drop-off spot is, and also where my horse was.
Well done indeed.
And I'll let you put two and two together without telling any spoilers. So we managed to join the College of Winterhold. That's all you have to do is get past, complete the whole sequence with Ferelda. You don't have to talk to Mirabelle or nothing like that. Just go straight down to the Arcadium and talk to Ureg for the main quest line.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
I have many important.
Actually, I just realized I made a bit of a mistake here. What I should have done was interacted with Mirabelle and got the novice robes of destruction.
Do you require assistance? And what do you plan to do with an elder to read an... Even so, the divines usually take the... you think that it would be kept under the highest? What about... I'll bring it... So don't get your hopes up. Small... Actually lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Fight well.
So you go through that whole routine with Ureg, and then he brings over the books.
Here you go. Try not. Spill.
Did a wait one recharge to hurry him up with the
I
books.
don't want to see you treat.
Now we have to ask him about the insane book. Then he tells us about Septimus and finding Septimus.
He said he found. Haven't heard from him since.
So you can actually get out to Skyrim here. And I just hooked up the Become Ethereal shout, so I can jump off the cliff here and all the way down here. Saves a lot of time. I don't have a horse, but I could just whirlwind sprint to run over to Septimus's hideout in the ice fields. I've tried going up to the right there to Skyhaven, which is a fast travel point, right? Discovering that, killing the skeletons there, and then fast traveling to Skyhaven to get my horse to respawn, but it takes about the same amount of time. So, kind of no point. Yeah, I forgot to get the novice robes of destruction from Mirabelle. That would explain why I was coming up short when I was fighting Alduin. Anyway. So I see we're coming up near the end of the video. I would like to thank you all very much for watching, and stay tuned for some more Skyrim speedrunning with the Slack server. Okay, that's it. Slack is out.